how to create a robots text file for Google. Hello and welcome back again. As we now know that it is important for us to make Google's crawling process to find what we have on our site easy. That's why we need to use robots.txt file so that we can do that. I am looking at Google Webmaster Tools help section, which actually tells you more details about different user agent Google uses on internet. Okay, so you can read more about it. So let's go quickly and let's first copy this couple of lines of text here. And when we do, all we have to do is find our root folder as we've been using here, and simply open up a notepad. In Windows it comes pre-packaged, as we know, and let's paste that what we've copied in it, and let's save as. Let me put this here so we see robots.txt file. Okay, simple as that. Now we've created one. As you can see, we have one now, right? So let's open that up and let's say, okay, why are we using this? Now we know why we're using it, okay, and what you're seeing on the screen now basically tells Googlebot, you know what, Googlebot, when you come to my website, I disallow you not any pages, so therefore it can index everything. Okay, but what if I put this / here and then save this and then upload this robots.txt file to my server? With this just one line of code, I've basically told Google to not index my entire website. So therefore I've seen this happen, meaning don't make an honest mistake to include that / and then upload it, okay? Because that's not how it works. If you want Google to index everything, simply leave it as you're seeing on the screen and that's it. Okay? But what if you want to, block Google to crawl, let's say, private folder? Okay? Let's say if you want to do that, then you put the / and say, okay, you give the name of your private folder. So if you then upload this file as you're seeing on your screen right now, you're then telling Google, okay Google, you know what, you can index my entire website, but whatever is within this folder, don't index it. Okay, that's how you use this robots.txt file if you want to block certain things. In this example, it's the entire folder, and whatever is within it, it will not crawl it or index it. But you can also, let's say you have a specific file. Let's say you have a local folder, and within that you have a private HTML file. Well, if you don't want Google to just not index that and crawl that, then you can use it as such as well. So now that's how we create and use this file if we want to block certain things. But because we should not want to block certain things, okay, let's save it as such, and that's the default, as in it will index everything and crawl everything. Now, but as we've seen in the previous video session, we can actually say, okay Google, you know what, now you came to fetch robots.txt file from my server, just I'm gonna make your job easy, and I'm gonna actually tell you where my sitemap is located. Okay, and then let's save this. So let's open up that file in Dreamweaver. Okay, then what you're saying with this now is you're saying, okay Google, I allow you everything, and here's my sitemap, go and get that. And then you put this online. So once this is uploaded, you can do so upload it in your hosting account. Simply locate your file manager, and then it has to be inside public underscore HTML folder, right? As you can see, for it to work, it has to be there. Now, one more thing before we close this video session is you may have, you know, let's say you showcase photographs and your online business revolves around that. If that's the case, it's only intelligent for you to create image sitemaps, right? So you can actually give 2 different sitemap locations to Google in your robots.txt file. But what if, you know, your website revolves around video tutorials and so on? And why not then create a sitemap for your videos, because Google can understand all that stuff, right? To make Google's job easy is the aim that we should have when we want to rank our keywords. So therefore, using robots.txt file, we are making Google's job of understanding our website easy. That's why we use it. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you in the next video session.